Good morning, YouTube. How you folks doing? Dirk here at JC Blues 45. I missed you guys. Hope you missed me. We had 6 games on the dock. 3 of them, as you know, I did with my predictions. That give you my predictions and where to watch. But we're going to do the full post-game report today for this. Now, folks, I do want to tell you this. If you go to NHL.com, it'll tell you that the Avalanche game that they're taking on the um, Islanders is still going on, but it's not. So please note, it's not. I did double check, but it's not on. So here we go. So remember, if you haven't come across this video, haven't liked it, give me that thumbs up. Helps keep the channel going and everything. By the way, I don't know if you see it. I'm getting ready for later today. So by the way, I'll be putting that thing on next, so I can do the pregame report. All right, 6 games on the dock. Starting off with Boston at home against Florida. Florida entering this matchup was 1-2-0 with 2 points. Boston 2-1-0 and 4 points. And at the end of 60 minutes, the Florida Panthers beat the Boston Bruins by a score of 4-2. 4-3. Shots on goal were 26 for Florida, Boston 27. Saves were Florida 24, Boston 22. Panthers were 1 for 5 on the power play, with Boston 1 for 4, 0 for 4 on the power play. This game was pretty good. Well deserved 2 points for Florida. Boston did try to fight back, but it was too short. But hey, it was a great game all around, so good going for both teams. Next was LA at Ottawa. Entering this matchup, LA was 1-0-1 and 3 points. Ottawa 1-1-0 and 2 points. Now this game had to go into extra time, and the score of that, by the way, it was tied 7-7. It was a high scoring affair, folks. But at the end, LA loses by a score of 8-7. Shots on goal were Ottawa 41, LA 26. Saves. Okay. Saves. Hold on here. Let me fix this real fast. Missing 6. So add 6 and 19. Okay. Ottawa had 19 saves with LA 33. The Sens were 4 for 6 on the power play, with the Kings 3 for 5 on the power play. While LA does pick up a point, it's their second OTL of the year. Very hard fought game by both teams, I think. When I saw the highlights. Both teams fought hard, but at the end, Ottawa got the win. So next was Utah at 3-0-0, taking on New Jersey at 3-1-0. And at the end of 16 minutes, the New Jersey Devils beat the Utah Hockey Club 3-0. A shutout. A shutout. Shots on goal were New Jersey 33, Utah 23. New Jersey had 20 saves with Utah 30. The Devils were 2 for 7 on power play, with Hockey Club 0 for 4 on power play. First loss for Utah, but good hard fought game by the new Utah team. But you know what? I still try and think. Why don't the league get everything to Utah? Because we do definitely know that the owner of the Coyotes, he's not going to do what he said. That the league gave him 4 or 5 years. So I think everything should go to Utah. Everything. Okay, so those were the three early games. Now for the three games that I did give you my guess on and how I do. Starting off with Detroit at the Rangers. Entering this matchup, the Detroit was 1 and 0 and 2 points. The New York Rangers 1 0 and 1 and 3 points. At the end of 60 minutes, the New York Rangers beat the Detroit Red Wings by a score of 4-1. Shots on goal, the Rangers 28, the Red Wings 32. The Rangers had 31 saves with the Red Wings 24. The New York Rangers was 1 for 5 on the power play with Detroit 0 for 4 on the power play. Good fought game by the Rangers. They earned a victory. Detroit had their struggles, but I think this was a pretty good game overall. But New York got it more, so I'm 1-0 and oh, can I do it? Can I do a clean sweep? Let's find out. Next for the Pens on the road in Montreal. Entering this matchup, the Pens were Pittsburgh was 1-2 and 0 and 2 points. Montreal 2-1 and 0 and 4 points. At the end of 60 minutes, the Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Montreal Canadiens 6-3. Yay, Pittsburgh! Shots on goal: Pittsburgh 31, Montreal 27. Pittsburgh had 24 saves with Montreal 25. Power play, the Pens were 0 for 1 on the power play with Montreal 1 for 2 on the power play. Very hard fought game for Pittsburgh. They did great. Montreal, they did good too. They tried to fight back, but it was too short. But Montreal, it's a new season for them. Anything can happen. Hopefully, things will go good for them. Same thing for Pittsburgh. Things are looking good. And Malkin, he's looking for his 500th goal coming soon. Anything could happen, folks. And Sidney Crosby is looking for point number 1,300. So we'll wait and see what happens. And finally, the New York Islanders at Colorado. Now, once again, if you go to NHL.com, it'll tell you this game's still going on in the third period. But guess what? It's not. It's over. Entering this matchup, the Islanders were 0-1 and 1 and 1 point. Colorado 0-2 and 0 and no points. And as you know, I went with Islanders. I'm already got 2 wins with thanks to Pittsburgh. Can I go 3-0? Or do I get a loss? But at the end of 60 minutes, the Islanders beat the Colorado Avalanche by a score of 6-2. Yay me, yay me, yay me. Shots on goal. Where? Islanders. The New York Islanders. The Islanders 38 shots. The Avs 34. Both teams had 32 saves. The New York Islanders were 0 for 2 on the power play with Colorado 0 for 3 on the power play. Big win by the Islanders. Well deserved. Colorado, they're slacking. I don't know what's going on. They're a straight loss. But I'm glad they lost because you know why. Hold on here. Gotta hold it up. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You suck. Yeah, you suck, dude. All right, that ought to do it. We are now done. And as this video is uploading, I'll get ready for the next one. As always, folks, since you made it to the end of this video, I'm very grateful for you have. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe tab and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. hit the bell icon. And remember, give this video a like if you happen to like it. And it helps to keep the channel going. And I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys soon. As always, please stay safe. Take care. Remember, we're watching you. Until then, peace.